Hello and welcome to the channel. Labour Party don't reply President Buhari for his own presidential remark when he said Obi lost the election because he became overconfident because of external influence and online polls which predicted his victory. Everybody knows why we lose. Them don't reply Baba. Let's dive straight in together and get the details. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. 2023. We won. Your party stole our victory. LP replies, Buhari. The Labour Party has faulted claims by President Muhammadu Buhari that opposition parties lost the 2023 general elections due to overconfidence, complacency, and bad tactics. The party described the president's views as expressed by Senior Special Assistant Media Malam Garba Shehu as unpresidential and disturbing. This was contained in a statement signed by the party's acting National Publicity Secretary, Obiora E4, in Abuja on Friday. The LP noted that the president's statement was another desperate attempt by the ruling party to seek validation for the electoral fraud which it now celebrates as victory. E4 said, "We want to point it out clearly to President Muhammadu Buhari that his position on the outcome of the said election was untrue, and it is not a true reflection of what played out during the election. There are several reasons why opposition political parties lost the 2023 election. The first is that the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, snubbed the Electoral Act, wherein it failed to upload the result from the polling unit in real time, as promised and in disregard to the laws guiding the election. The INEC, by so doing, created room for that election to be rigged. Again, the current APC president-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, didn't win the election because the said election, particularly the presidential election, was manipulated and rigged beyond comprehension. So, political parties didn't lose election because of overconfidence or complacency as preferred by Mr. President. APC, in collaboration with the various government agencies, simply rigged the election and rigged themselves into power. Let me remind Mr. President of the magnitude of violence, ballot snuffing, snatching, and manipulations of results from the collation centers using security agencies, which included police, army, amongst others, as well as thugs, to manipulate elections in favor of the ruling party. Recently, we saw the show of shame that took place in Adamawa. What played out in Adamawa was a microcosm of what played out in all over the states during the February 25th and March 18 elections in Nigeria. Why the case of Adamawa was given huge publicity and attention was because of the involvement of an INEC national commissioner who was a victim, thus forcing INEC to take prompt action. From Lagos to Rivers, from north to southern parts of the country, all over, violence characterized that election. In most cases, some agents and supporters were not allowed access to the polling units. He further said, all of these put together, do they amount to overconfidence and complacency on the part of the opposition party? It shows that the president who promised Nigerians that he was going to give Nigerians a free, fair, and credible election simply failed in his duty in giving Nigerians the election they deserved. The 2023 general election is the worst election the country ever had since the current republic, since 1999 till date. The 2023 general election is the worst ever as reported by virtually all the international observers and communities. In fact, the election took Nigeria back to the days of the First and Second Republics, where political thugs, where violence and thuggery characterized politics and election. So, Mr. President is completely wrong. I believe that he was ill-advised. It was erroneous for him to say that opposition parties lost election because of overconfidence. E4 insisted that Labour Party won the election, but it was brazenly stolen by APC. Mr. President is aware of the fact that APC did not win the election and that it was stolen. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Recall that the President, Muhammadu Buhari, had argued that a blend of overconfidence, complacency, and poor tactical moves cost the opposition their desired victory and sank them into a post-election crisis. He said, "Our party blended confidence with caution. We worked hard and we won. Now, their overconfidence is creating more problems for the opposition than anyone else," Buhari had said when he received members of the Progressive Governors Forum, led by their chairman, Governor Abubakar Bagudu of Kebbi State, at his official residence in the State House, Abuja. The senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, disclosed this in a statement titled, "President Buhari, the opposition was a victim of overconfidence in the last elections," made available to journalists on Thursday. The statement quoted the president as saying, "They, the opposition, were already telling their foreign backers that they will defeat the APC. Our party blended confidence with caution. We worked hard and won. Now, their overconfidence is creating more problems for the opposition than anyone else. They are finding it hard to convince those who supported them from the outside why they are unable to beat us. A combination of overconfidence, complacency, and bad tactical moves made them lose, plain and clear. This has created more problems in their camp. Why did they fail to remove us?" In his response to an issue raised by Bagudu, the president said, "An important reason I congratulate Asiwaju on winning is because the opposition got support and false hope from outside and went on to create the impression that they will win, that they will defeat us. How more wrong could anyone be?" Buhari also urged the governors to stick together and openly address issues among themselves. Try and keep solving problems. Be courageous to discuss them openly among yourselves. This is the best way to survive politically in Nigeria. You, governors, have a program to meet regularly and to discuss issues on how to maintain the party nationwide, he said. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time. Bye.